Hi, my name is Aaron and welcome to mygastricsleevejourney.com. All right, that's the URL, mygastricsleevejourney.com. This is about my 13th or 14th video in this series for my gastric sleeve. To check them all out, there's a lot of information on my diets, my progress, more about information I can share with you, not really about myself, but if you go there you can see a lot of information about what I've been through. Now currently I am 112 kilos I weighed in this morning. I'm on about a 2.5 week store right now, which had me concerned, but I did lose a kilo and a bit over the weekend, so hopefully I'm back on track. I started at 144 kilo. I'm currently 112, so that's 32 kilos down. I had my I think it's the 15th or 16th of July right now, 2018. I had my surgery on the 14th of March 2018. So I think I'm 20 weeks. I think I'm 20 weeks post-ops. I'm 32 kilos down, including the pre-op. And I normally do this in my YouTube studio with my bigger camera. I got a GoPro the other day, and I'm actually quite impressed with the audio on it. So I thought I'd give it a little shot. Lets me make more frequent videos, and I can do it outside. I live at Bribie Island, Queensland, in Australia, and I'm just doing about maybe a 10,000 step or so, nothing exorbitant. How do you like this for a nice scenery for a YouTube video? See in the back there. All right, so just share the experience of where I am. So no houses up this end. Behind over here, there's a big freshwater watering hole called Buckley's Hole. Down further, there's a big dog beach. This is Shayna. All right. She's waiting for me to throw a stick, so I'll just keep her occupied. Oh no, she's already got a stick. She's just been digging holes to remind me. Come here. Up. Here, up. All right, you ready? You ready? You ready? Go! All right. Okay, so we're gonna go for a walk back. I've actually did a video before, but the sun was the opposite direction. I was black, so I thought I'd do one on the same video on the way back and give you a better coverage. Okay, so I want to talk about the costs of a gastric sleeve. I've already done a cost of gastric sleeve, that information I got before I had the surgery. Now I want to tell you exactly what it cost me, all right? Because people are getting such different information, and what it actually cost me was so different to the information I had. Absolute out of pocket, between $6,000 and $6,100. All right, $6,000 and $6,100 is your out-of-pocket expenses after Medicare rebate, based on private surgeon, private anesthesiologist, public hospital. Does not include the consultations, does not include the dietitian. Here's the breakdown. The original out-of-pocket expense was $7,500 neat. After Medicare rebate, $6,000 to $6,100. I haven't got the exacts unless I went through the receipts. Here's the breakdown. The surgeon, $5,000. That includes his off-sider that helps him, his assistant, who's $500 of that $5,000. That's his fee. All right. The Medicare rebate of his value will be, or is, between $900 and $950 is a Medicare rebate you will get back, plus his off-sider, his internal help, who has a $500 charge as a part of that $5,000. I've had problems getting that money back. I need to re-put it in. You get about another $150. That's about $1,100. About $1,100 you expected back out of your $5,000. The next one is $2,100 for the anesthesiologist. All right, anesthesiologist, one that makes you go to sleep. Hopefully I'm not saying it wrong. Anesthesiologist. He charges $2,100. Very nice guy, very professional. He spent more time with me than my surgeon. He was great value. The rebate back from that is $350-ish. All right, $350. That's out of the $2,100. And then there's the hospital stay, $500, theatre, everything. Now, no rebate on that because it's basically just an out-of-pocket expense because of the way I did it. And this is how I was in the hospital for 1 day. All right, I went in at 3 p.m. to have my surgery, or about 1 p.m. I showed up. About 3 p.m. I was on the way in to get on the table, and at 4 p.m. the next day I went home. Okay, in the morning when I woke up, I wasn't in super pain. I wasn't complaining about pain. I had like 3 hits of my morphine drip at best. I'll just share this with you. Big puddle of water inlet coming in. Anyway, I basically so $500. I basically woke up when the doctors come around. I just said I'm a single dad with 2 kids, and you know I need to be there. I don't get a Shady just found a second stick. Where's your ball? Where's your ball? Where's your ball? Shana, get your ball. Get your ball. Get your ball. Where is it? Get it. Up, up. Ha. All right, I'll get it for you. All right, so anyway, I woke up and I asked him about 8 o'clock in the morning that I wanted to go home. And he said, too early to request that. We'll check you out in the afternoon. In the afternoon they come around, and I was spot on. Wow, look at this bloody thing. Ah. Oh. All right. Anyway, so in the afternoon he said I was fine, packed up, went home. 24 hours in, $500. So working out the figures, out of pocket, boom, $7,500 after rebate. I'm still working on about $150 of this, between $6,000 and $6,100 out of pocket. What that doesn't include is your original consultation of your doctor, of the surgeon. What it also doesn't include is your dietitian, which is about, I think it's $120 for your first visit and about $70 or $80 every visit after, over the phone. Great value. Doesn't let you, just get you the really just a weigh in and let you ask whatever questions you got. Just so everyone understands, I'm not one of these strict food Nazis. I eat what I feel like eating in absolute moderation. Don't get that into your head. I don't love my sweets. I love my takeaway food. That's the problem. Still do, just small enough so it doesn't even matter. So the bottom line is I've gone from 144 kilos to 112 kilos in about 20 weeks plus my pre-op, maybe 22 weeks. I'm 1,000% of energy, man. I'm in the middle of nowhere here. No houses. Houses are that way. I think where you can see the bridge all the way at the back. That's basically where I started from, ish. I'll probably get in about 14,000 steps, which is unusual for me, but now I see how beautiful this side of the island is. I think I'll come here more often. No one hassling my dog. And just to make sure, now this is the most important, this is the most important information, especially if you're in Australia. The people who are putting off having their surgery because they don't have the money. They think they need the money today. Here is the facts. You need to go to your doctor, get the referral to the surgeon, go and see him and pay his money. He's maybe, I can't remember, it's like $200, give or take. He'll get you to go and get a bit of blood work. And then, oh shit, I should have said, one of the reasons the hospital is so cheap is 13th month wait list. It's a 13th month. I didn't go in straight away and pay the big fees. I went on a 13th month wait list, and that's why the hospital fees are cheap. It doesn't have to pay for the theatre fees, all right? Plus, I also got a gallbladder removed while I was in there, and that also reduces the cost. So if you've got any stomach problems, get them fixed at the same time. All right, so go and pay for your surgeon. Go and get your consultation. Get on the waiting list. Get on the 1 year waiting list, all right? And you don't have to pay anything until you're at least 6 weeks before your surgery, which means you got all that time to try and get a super loan, get an actual loan, sell some stuff, make some money, borrow some money, save some money, you know? So, and out of my six and a half grand, what am I, not even 3 months on? What's about 4 or 5 months on? Man, I've saved that in food alone. I mean, don't kid yourself, mate. I used to eat a lot of takeaway multiple times a day, many times a week. Man, I still do that, but one meal is now 3 to 4 meals, you know? I can basically go, my takeaway now, I can have that the next morning. I just pick away at it. I pick away at it for nearly days, you know. Anyway, so that's it, man. Don't put off your gastric sleeve journey. Go and get your consultation. Worry about whether you can get the money together later. If you can't get it together, you get to cancel, but you're on waiting time. You got like a year and 13 months to a year and a half. You might probably be able to ask your doctor to put it off for 2 years. As long as you're on the waiting list for the public hospital system, you're going to save more than thousands. These other people are paying $23,000. Meh. People with private health cover, they're paying 6-7 grand anyway. I get mine cheaper, and I got a gallstone removed. Now don't play into this, I'll get it later and I can't do it because, I mean, if your body is obese, mate, you're a ticking time bomb. Your health is absolute shit, and you're kidding yourself if it's about money, man, because it's not. It's about getting off your ass and making something happen. You got a year to work your shit out, and if you have to, you can cancel. You lose $200 for your consultation. Whoop-de-doo. If you pull it off, you'll be walking in a place like this, enjoying your life. I take my kids motorbike riding, camping, jet skis, the boats. Oh my, and I don't get tired. Today's Monday. I'd be doing jumping castles all weekend, and I'd be a wreck today. I'd stay at home recovering. Mate, I look forward to getting out of the house, doing my work. I work online, so I can work in coffee shops and stuff. I barely am home. Before, I was home 80% of the week. All right, so that's it, guys. I'm just here to motivate people to get it done. I'm here to say, don't listen to this $23,000 rubbish. Don't listen to this $15,000 rubbish. All right, 10,000. I don't understand. I don't understand it. I am 6 grand out of pocket. 7.5. I paid out cash. Then I get my rebates back after a month or two. Borrow it. It doesn't matter. You're going to save on it anyway, man, because you no longer have to spend money on food, all right? And the people around you are the same. Your life will change and you'll just be healthy. And second to that, big shout out, these 200, 220 kilo people. I'm small for 144. I had a fatty liver. Whoop-de-doo. These guys are on warfarin, blood pressure tablets, diabetes stage 2s, mate, a whole magnitude of illnesses. I see these 227 kilo people lose 47 kilo in 3 months. They're off all their medication, no longer have diabetes, no longer osteoporosis, no longer blood pressure tablets, and they're still 180 kilos 3 months later. Incredible. You got to do it, man. You know, don't listen to these food Nazis. Hate them, don't stand them. They will jam their thoughts down your throat. You can live a normal life. You can eat normal-ish foods. Got to make sure you keep your protein up. Got to make sure you don't eat a loaf of bread, which you can't do anyway, make you sick as a dog. Your body will tell you what foods it can have and what foods it can't have. Got to keep your protein up. If you don't eat protein, you do not lose weight. End of story. Always get a protein shake in if you're running short. Anyway, so we're 30 minutes in. Hopefully this is you can see on this side how dark I am right now. That's why I've redone this ad. $7,500 out. $6,000 to $6,100 is the total cost, not including your dietitian, not including your initial consultation. So for 6 grand to change your life, stop making the excuses, man. Done. There's no pain. There's no pain. I mean, don't think that, you know, there's discomfort, right? You're not a ragged mess. You don't need babysitting. You just need to take it easy for a couple of weeks. First 2 days, you know, you're going to be a bit sore. After that, mate, it's up and up and up, and you will just shed like it's nothing. All right, guys. Hopefully this video inspires somebody to do something. Go to mygastricsleevejourney.com and you can see all my videos. There's even discounts off Fitbit products and a few other things I come across. If there's something interesting here, give me a shout out. I'll probably put this on Facebook as well as I do. And goodbye from me, and goodbye from Bribey Island. All right. And goodbye for Shayna, who's asking me to throw the stick again. All right. Give me a second, she's found another stick. Anyway, I hope this is YouTube worthy and inspires somebody to do something. Keep on the journey, behave, get your weight sorted. Don't listen to anyone, man. It's all about you. It's all about your future, right? It's your future, mate. You want to die when you're bloody 50 with a coronary and diabetes eating your way, or do you want to fucking walk around a beach in the middle of the day for no reason whatsoever? You know, you don't want to sit at home on your ass, couch potato. Bye. You got too much energy for that stuff, I assure you that. My dog loving getting out this much nowadays. All right, keep on the path, and we'll see you on the next one. Bye bye.